Hi Capricorns, this is going to be your reading for April 2026. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings, so I'll start with the Angel Oracle guide here. I'll move on to traditional tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. If I pause at any time, it's just because I'm trying to feel the energy that I'm feeling, so I appreciate your patience there. All right, let's get into it. So your message for this month is spiritual growth. This is a powerful time for you. Your growth and understanding are unfolding at an incredible rate, and you feel more connected than ever to your soul, gifts, and purpose. Your angels are encouraging you to keep up the good work and continue expanding your knowledge, experience, and spiritual connection. When this card arrives for you, it's confirmation that experiences and insights that you've had recently are divinely led. You may find yourself connecting to particular energies at this time or even experiencing angels or guides visiting you. This card is letting you know that these experiences are real and are occurring because of your determination to open up spiritually. The path of light is unfolding for you, and you're being encouraged to hold your head high and focus on spiritual growth. The rest will be taken care for you. Every experience is a learning experience, and you are a student of life and spirit. And what has happened in your life hasn't happened to you, it's happened for you. You have an incredible resilience and capacity to overcome whatever darkness or unknown you face. No matter what you have been served, you have been doing everything in your might and power to face it and find a way forward. Angels are acknowledging your determination and the positive, kind-hearted, upbeat energy that has allowed you to become the wonderful person you are today. You may feel that your spiritual gifts are opening up even more than ever at this time. But be aware of any visions, psychic insights, or connections you develop as they are pivotal to your growth. Wow, Capricorn, very spiritual time for you. Let's pull some tarot cards and see what's maybe going on for you here in this month of April. All right. A lot of reverse energy here for you, but it's not all bad reverse energy. So I'll just feel what I'm feeling right now. Just give me a second and then we'll jump right in. Okay, Capricorn, there's definitely a stress about finances here and overthinking kind of about financial, kind of overspending. It feels like whatever situation you are in right now, I can feel that kind of anxiety rising here. We're worried about our finances or overspending in a certain area. This might be because of a decision that you made recently, or it might just because just how kind of money is falling right now. It feels like you're kind of overspending, and that's kind of causing a lot of your stress because we do have the Ace of Swords here in the reverse, and that's kind of mental confusion, that's kind of anxiety, stress. I'm not kind of having a clear head, and this Two of Pentacles is kind of like, oh, you know, maybe I'm overspending. Maybe I'm spending a little bit too much money here. So some of you might be more focusing on your finances. This month, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse here as well, which is Earth energy. In this Earth sign here with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's just like we're not feeling grounded or stable kind of in our finances or in our financial gains. This is someone that could have an obsession with money here as well. I mean, money is such a material thing, and it's like, yes, we do need money. It's just how this is a system that we are part of, is that we need money. But when we think of money as unattainable, when we think of money as the be-all, end-all, it doesn't really allow us to give it room to kind of flow, to kind of move into our life here. It's interesting because we're taught, you know, to save our money, and I agree we should save our money, but there's times where we can be frivolous with it. And I feel like it comes down with our own kind of intuition here. If you're like, I'm spending more money than I'd like to right now, what is this going to feel for my future? Just see more money coming in for yourself. Really divert that. It's like, it's okay that I'm spending this now. because it's for a specific purpose with the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, if it is for like housing, if it's for clothing, if it's for, you know, a course that will help propel you forward here, or help in your growth, then do that. If it's kind of you know, spending just to spend, just to kind of help ourselves get over a certain emotion, or spend because, you know, we need this new face product that is so expensive but it's taking over the world, or something we saw on TikTok, then maybe now is not the time. So it's like bring clarity to your finances, bring clarity to your stability here. Is this something that I kind of need right now? I can spend the money. It's okay. That money will flow back to me here. The Seven of Pentacles is just telling me that it's a time to look at how much you've already built, how much you've already done for yourself here, and move forward in that energy. It's like, well, I've already, you know, built this, so I'm continuing to build, but I'm just taking back and be like, look at all the work that I've already done here. Okay, so it's telling yourself to give yourself a little bit of grace, especially in this period, in this time. So I'm just feeling information right now. I'm not really worried about the money that you're spending right now. I like, it's just, it feels like Capricorn, it's like, yeah, we're going to have to, you know, maybe dip into our savings a little bit at this time, but again, I'm not really feeling like I'm really worried about it here. Again, that's maybe, I'm not a financial advisor, but I just kind of feel that energy around that. It's okay to dip in the savings a little bit right now. I had a really tough year last year, and I had to basically blow out all of my emergency savings, like all of my emergency fund, because it's just how the cookie crumbled. It's just things came up in my life that was like another expense, this broke down, this didn't work out, you know, and it was just kind of stockpiling there. But now I'm like, I feel like the energy is more flowing towards me here. More money and more, you know, stability is on the way for me. So I'm not too worried right now with the money that I'm spending, because I just feel intuitively that money is kind of coming back to me now. So just trust in that. Trust in that if you are intuitively guided to maybe spend a little more, or spending more than you want to right now, just really feel like that money is going to come back to you, okay, in tenfold. We do have the Ten of Swords in the reversed here, so when we were feeling stabbed in the back, when we were feeling at our rock bottom moment, it feels like we're on the way back up here. So it feels like you're, like I said before, for myself, last year was a really hard year. Now this year it's feeling like I'm climbing back up. I'm coming up from this place of rock bottom. I'm coming back from this place where all these swords were kind of stuck in my back here. And I feel like it's the same for you here, Capricorn. It's like, okay, you know, we learned a lot in that rock bottom moment. We learned a lot when all those swords were in our back. We're taking it with us on our journey on the way back up. You might be feeling stuck energy with this Chariot card. Again, I feel like this is kind of an energetic thing, a vibrational thing, maybe a financial thing, but really see yourself, all the solutions coming towards you, you know, envision it, ask your angels for it, ask your guides for it, ask your ancestor for it. Please help me bring solutions forward. Because it doesn't feel like you are stuck right now. It just feels like, again, you're coming back from a place where we had to learn a lot, and we're still learning, we're still growing, and that's just kind of being in the thick of it. So usually when things aren't going exactly our way, we're just like, oh, you know, we're stuck because nothing's changing. But maybe nothing's supposed to change right now, you know, maybe that's coming in the future, and it's just preparing it for you now. I do have the Three of Cups, which is celebration, community, friendship, happiness. So if you are feeling stuck, I feel like your guidance is to connect with other people right now, get into kind of new circles, socialize, hang out with friends that you haven't seen in a while, because that's going to be really helpful for you here. It feels like to kind of reconnect with community, reconnect with social, reconnect with people here. It'll help get you kind of out of that unstuck energy. I have the Tower reversed, the Justice card in reversed. The Tower card in reverse is like seeing the crack in the foundation and understanding that you got to mend it before the whole tower comes crashing down. So it's like seeing the change before it is like a slap in the face. And with the Justice card in reverse, it's like the injustice, something not being fair. For some of you, this might be unfair contracts. For some of you, this might be breaking contracts, that you're deciding to break a certain agreement or contract here because you're like, I see the crack in the foundation. I have the intuition that that crack is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm going to kind of work on it now. And that's what this Queen of Wands is like, really stepping in your power, stepping in your talents, stepping in your passion here, your creativity and your drive. So it feels like there's something you are seeing the crack in right now. And something that you're just like, ooh, I need to either break that contract or get away from it. In general, maybe this is for some of you a workplace. Maybe some of you this is a relationship contract. Maybe for some of you, you know, this is just being like, ooh, there's something I really am getting an icky feeling with here that I need to move away from. But with the Queen of Wands is telling me that you are kind of in your power right now. You are kind of really abundant. You really understand like what you need to do to push forward. Four of Wands, new home. Some of you might be moving to a new home, selling a home, going home, you know, maybe where the place that you were born, reconnecting with family there. That's what the Four of Wands is all about, is kind of home life or celebration. And death. Okay. I will say with the Four of Wands coming out, and the Death card, there is something, not like death of a home, but it just feels like you are getting out of a contract here, it feels like, or are moving away from something. So it feels like maybe somewhere we thought was home before, we're realizing this is not the place for us anymore. Scorpio energy, Death card, and it's revolving around the home. I'm not going to say, like, I don't really feel like there's going to be like a death, you know, in your home life, but it just feels like something is ending within our home life here. Maybe some of you are like, I don't want to live in this place anymore. Some of you are just like, you know, maybe you're moving out of a house, you know, or trying to find somewhere that's more like home. New home. I'm just getting new home, new connecting, new home, new connections. It's just energy I'm feeling for you here. Page of Cups is just kind of emotional conversation. It's this heart to heart. And so I feel like you are really kind of speaking your truth, or talking to someone here speaking your truth about this kind of ending. You are kind of worried about not being able to manifest with this Magician card the things that you want. I do have the Nine of Swords coming out sideways here, which means the energy can go either way for you, Capricorn. And I think the most important thing for you here is to really be in the energy of new, really be in the energy of drive, of passion, of what else can, of adventure, what else can be brought in for me here, so that you're not getting kind of consumed by your head, your thoughts, your anxieties, your fears, right? With this kind of Nine of Swords. We want this in the reverse. We want to be able to have like a good night's sleep. So don't feel like you don't have the tools right now to manifest that you want. It feels like this energy for you that there might be not the divine timing for you at this moment. And that's kind of okay. Just to understand that's like, maybe it's not for me right now. Doesn't mean I won't get it. But maybe it's not right for me right now. I feel like you're transitioning out of something. You're moving from something here. You're coming back from that kind of Ten of Swords moment, that kind of, you know, rock bottom moment here. So allow it time, give it space to breathe here in April. There might be an energy here. There might be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I do have the King of Cups in the reverse. It could be masculine energy here as well. It doesn't have to be a male figure. The Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like there's a conflict right now with someone that they're not really talking about their feelings or how they are feeling. And they're kind of being a little bit cold in that, or masking their kind of true energy here for you, Capricorn. It's like, all you kind of want is honesty and truth, or all you want is kind of, you know, maybe emotional maturity, and you're not really seeing that. And so I feel like there's a conflict here with that kind of energy of someone that's maybe not being honest with their emotions, or someone's that's not mature enough to understand what it is they're actually feeling, and maybe taking it out on you here, because I do have the Seven of Wands, which means clear boundaries, standing up for ourselves, especially when it feels like energy is coming at us. So you might have to be a little bit strong in this month of April just to stand your ground, because you're just like, You know, you're like, if you're not going to come at me with this Page of Cups, if you're not going to come at me with truth or honesty, then why are we doing this? It just kind of feels like it's like creating more conflict, combating that kind of energy here. So you're just like, I don't know, you're just like it's like, okay. I don't know, I just feel like this, like, I'm so over it energy at this end of this reading here. You're just like, I'm just so over it. I'm so over this energy. Yeah, Seven of Swords here, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is the financial thing here as well. I feel like maybe someone doesn't have the best intentions, especially with this King of Cups in reverse. Someone may be trying to take from your energy, maybe take financially from you here as well, because I do have the Ace of Pentacles coming out in reverse, which is kind of like not loss of finances in a way, but I feel like, again, this energy here is that you're going to be okay, but I just feel like someone's, you know, not really being emotionally mature about a situation, whether this be a relationship or a job here, and they're just kind of trying to take it out on you and maybe withholding some money from you, or trying to maybe take a little bit off your paycheck, or get a little bit more out of you than what's fair here. So just watch for that. And I feel like the best way forward in this reading for yourself is just really see that adventure and really see that new. And I feel like you see all of this coming with this Tower card in reverse, so nothing is really going to be kind of a surprise for you, it feels like, this month, Capricorn of April. But just stand your ground, you know, really be in your energy and really trust that you are making the right decision for yourself, even if it means, you know, you have to spend more money. Maybe some of you are going to legally go after someone, or, you know, that you deserve compensation from. That feels in the energy here as well. But you got to take time to breathe out. And it's like, again, I feel like your reading last month was this energy of chaos, right? And it feels like that chaos is moving away now, but you got this, you know, stay sturdy, connect with your community, connect with the people around you, especially in a situation that can be very, very stressful, but that there is an ending coming for you here. I'm getting selling house is coming up, selling of a house. Maybe some of you are having a hard time selling a house, or you're thinking of selling a house, and you feel like something's unfair with that, or even like maybe you bought something, but I just feel like, or you signed a contract and you feel cheated out of it. It's like, hey now, but stand your ground. I think this is going to be very important for you in the month of April. It's just to be like, no, you're not going to do that to me. Trust your own understanding is your message. Let me read it for you here. The information you are receiving is reliable and accurate. Look deeply into the situation before making any commitments. You have foresight and ability to discern that there is more here than meets the eye. That is the Tower card in reverse, right? You're seeing the crack. You're like, I see that. I know that's coming. So it's like you're aware of it. Everything will be revealed in the appropriate time, but don't feel the need to prove yourself. Be patient and allow things to unfold as they will. Trust in your own observations and knowledge, and they hold your truth. And that's with this kind of Queen of Wands energy. It's like trusting in yourself, trusting in what you are feeling and what you are kind of moving forward in here. Oh, I got chills from this. It just, I don't know, Capricorn, if like, again, this is the spending money thing, and I was like, it's coming up for me where it's just like, don't stress about it. There's something here that it just wants you kind of assertive, it wants you calm, and it wants you to be able to kind of hold the frequency of being able to kind of defend yourself here. So stand like sturdy in what you are feeling and in your choices, because what your choices are correct. Even if the money feels like maybe it's not the right choice, it is. I feel this power in this reading for you in April.